What if I told you that just one small everyday nut could begin shrinking your enlarged prostate in less than a single day? No surgery, no expensive prescriptions, no risky supplements, just a natural food you can buy at any grocery store. And yet most men over 60 have never been told about it. I'm Dr. Thomas, and for many years, I've dedicated my career to helping men reclaim their health, comfort, and confidence. I've worked with thousands of people struggling with prostate problems, from those sleepless nights caused by constant bathroom trips, to the quiet frustration of a weak urine stream, to that deeper fear that something more serious might be going on. I understand how these symptoms quietly chip away at your dignity and quality of life. But here's the truth most men never hear. Certain nuts, yes, simple natural foods, can help reduce prostate inflammation, improve urinary flow, and even support your sexual health. The science isn't new, it's just been overshadowed by years of medication marketing. So today, I'm revealing the 5 most powerful nuts for naturally shrinking your prostate, backed by real medical evidence, and I'll show you exactly how to use them the right way for maximum benefit. Stay with me until the end, because I'll also share a simple way to eat one of them, so it works faster than you'd ever imagine. This might just be the turning point your prostate has been waiting for. Before we dive in, make sure you subscribe and tap the bell icon so you never miss a video designed to help men over 60 live stronger, longer, and more confidently. And let me know in the comments, where are you watching from? Type your city or country. I love to see how far this message is reaching. Nut number 1. Pumpkin seeds, the natural prostate protector. When I think back over my career, one story always comes to mind. A 67-year-old retired firefighter came to my clinic exhausted, frustrated, and embarrassed. He was waking up 6 times a night to urinate. Medications made him dizzy and drained his energy. He was losing hope, so I recommended something that made him laugh at first: pumpkin seeds. But here's the thing. This isn't some folk remedy. It's solid science. Pumpkin seeds are one of the richest natural sources of zinc, and your prostate is like a zinc storage tank. When zinc levels drop, which happens naturally with age, your prostate becomes more vulnerable to inflammation and overgrowth. Studies show that low zinc levels are associated with a higher risk of benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, the enlargement that causes weak urinary flow and frequent urination. But there's more. Pumpkin seeds also contain beta-sitosterol, a plant compound that helps block the conversion of testosterone into DHT, dihydrotestosterone, the hormone that fuels prostate growth. By reducing DHT, you slow that growth, and in some cases, may even help shrink the prostate back toward a healthier size. One of my patients started eating a small handful of raw, unsalted pumpkin seeds every day. Within just 3 days, his nighttime bathroom trips dropped from 6 to 2. By the second week, he slept through the night for the first time in years. He looked at me and said, "I finally feel human again." That's the power of simple natural biochemistry working in your favor. And here's the key. Eat raw, unsalted pumpkin seeds. Not roasted, not sweetened, about 1 to 2 ounces a day. For the best results, soak them overnight and eat them in the morning. This increases nutrient absorption. This one small habit can restore your comfort, confidence, and peace of mind faster than most men expect. Nut number 2. Brazil nuts, the cellular defender. Next, let's talk about a nut that works at the cellular level to protect your prostate from oxidative stress: Brazil nuts. These are the single richest natural source of selenium, a mineral that acts like armor for your prostate cells. Selenium helps neutralize free radicals, reduce inflammation, and support DNA repair, all of which are crucial for keeping your prostate healthy and resilient. Low selenium levels have been linked to a higher risk of prostate cancer and faster aging of the prostate gland itself. And you don't need much. In fact, too much selenium can be harmful. All it takes is 1 to 2 Brazil nuts per day to saturate your body with these protective benefits. I remember one patient, George, age 72, who came to see me after years of ups and downs, medications, flare-ups, and constant worry. We kept his routine simple, 2 Brazil nuts every morning with breakfast. 3 months later, his PSA levels had dropped slightly. His nighttime urination had improved, and his energy had returned. He looked at me and said, "Dr. Thomas, I finally feel like I'm participating in my own healing instead of just waiting for pills to fix me. That's what I want for every man watching this." Here's an important tip. Keep your Brazil nuts raw or dry roasted and store them in the refrigerator. Never eat more than 2 per day. More is not better in this case. This small daily ritual strengthens your prostate from the inside out, quietly, steadily, and powerfully. Nut number 3, walnuts, the circulation booster. Now let's move to one of my personal favorites, walnuts. Walnuts are nature's richest plant-based source of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically AALA, alpha-linolenic acid. And if there's one thing your prostate loves, it's healthy blood flow. Poor circulation and chronic inflammation go hand in hand, and both make prostate symptoms worse. Omega-3 fatty acids help reduce inflammation, improve endothelial function, the health of your blood vessel lining, and enhance oxygen delivery to your prostate and the entire pelvic region. That means fewer nighttime bathroom trips, a stronger urinary stream, and yes, better performance where it matters most. One of my patients, Frank, age 68, told me that after 3 weeks of eating a handful of raw walnuts every day, his sleep improved, his energy increased, and his wife even noticed that something had come back to life. That's because better circulation doesn't just benefit your prostate, it benefits your entire body. Eat 1 handful, about 1 ounce per day. Choose raw or lightly toasted walnuts and store them in the refrigerator. For even greater benefits, pair them with vitamin C-rich foods such as berries or citrus fruits to help support nutrient absorption. When you improve blood flow, you improve vitality physically, mentally, and emotionally. That's the walnut advantage. Nut number 4, almonds, the antioxidant shield. Growing up, my grandfather would hand me a small handful of almonds that had been soaked overnight in water. He'd always say, "These will keep your mind sharp and your body strong." I didn't fully understand it back then, but he was right. Almonds are packed with vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that helps shield prostate cells from oxidative damage, one of the primary drivers of inflammation and prostate enlargement. They also contain magnesium, which helps relax the bladder and urinary muscles, improving urinary flow and reducing that constant urge to go. And don't overlook their healthy fats. The monounsaturated fats in almonds help support healthy hormone balance while providing stable energy throughout the day. One of my patients, Daniel, age 64, started eating 10 soaked peeled almonds every morning. Within 3 weeks, he had reduced his nighttime bathroom trips to just once each night. His energy became more stable, and his mood noticeably improved. Sometimes the simplest habits bring the greatest relief. Choose raw or dry roasted, unsalted almonds. Avoid flavored, salted, or sugar-coated varieties. About 23 almonds, roughly 1 ounce per day, is an ideal serving. For easier digestion, soak them overnight before eating them, just as my grandfather taught me. Nut number 5. Pecans, the hormone balancer. Finally, we come to a nut that many men underestimate. Pecans. Most people only think of pecans as an ingredient in pie, but they're actually one of nature's richest sources of beta-sitosterol, the same plant compound found in pumpkin seeds that helps block DHT, the hormone that fuels prostate growth. That means pecans may help slow prostate enlargement and naturally reduce urinary pressure. They're also loaded with antioxidants, even more than some fruits, as well as heart-healthy monounsaturated fats that support circulation, cardiovascular health, and sexual function. I had a 70-year-old patient named Robert who laughed when I recommended pecans. He smiled and said, "Dr. Mandel, I only eat those at Thanksgiving." Well, 1 month later, after eating a small handful of raw pecans every day, he was sleeping through the night, felt stronger, and told me, "Dr. Thomas, I never realized how much discomfort I had accepted as normal. That's the emotional power of taking your health back. Eat one small handful, about 20 pecan halves each day. Choose them raw or lightly roasted, always unsalted. Store them in the refrigerator or freezer to protect their healthy oils. Little by little, these nuts help restore balance throughout your body and your life. Let's make this practical. Here's how to start tomorrow. Pick any 2 nuts from this list. I recommend starting with pumpkin seeds for quicker symptom relief and Brazil nuts for long-term prostate protection. Buy them raw and fresh, no coatings, no added sugar. Eat them at the same time every day, either right after breakfast or as an afternoon snack. Track your progress each week. Pay attention to your nighttime bathroom trips, the strength of your urinary stream, and your overall comfort. Within a few weeks, you'll begin noticing changes, not overnight miracles, but steady improvements that restore comfort, control, and peace of mind. Remember, age is not the enemy. Inaction is. Every choice you make, even something as simple as eating a handful of nuts, has the power to change the way you feel, sleep, and live. Gentlemen, listen. Over many years of helping men improve their prostate health, I've seen countless patients regain their confidence, enjoy restful sleep again, and even restore intimacy simply by giving their bodies the support they truly needed. You don't have to accept constant discomfort as an unavoidable part of getting older. Your prostate can heal, your energy can return, and your confidence can come back stronger than ever. Start with small steps. Stay consistent, and trust that your body wants to work with you, not against you. If this video helped you, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with another man who needs hope and real answers. And tell me in the comments which of these nuts are you going to start with first. Remember, real change begins with small daily choices. You're not just taking care of your prostate, you're rebuilding your vitality.